Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good afternoon everyone. Today, I would like to discuss some answer that the material already given to you. Okay, just look at to the number 1. The instruction tell us to match the word below to the picture. Okay, based on the picture that already given, we know for number 1 hotel is for D. Ya, yang D. Okay. Number 2 campsite is C. Number 3 forest is B. Bravo. Number 4 square is F. Panta. Number 5 cafe is A. Ya, cafe is A. Alpha. Number 6 lake is G. Okay, and last one beach is E, yeah, E. Okay, next part number 2. Read the two postcards, then read the question and answer them. Okay, I will try to read it again and try to find the information to answer the question below of the postcard. Dear Hazel, I'm having a wonderful time on Capri. I'm staying at a lovely hotel in the Marina Grande. It's a gorgeous sunny day. At the moment, I'm sitting in the town's main square. The sandy beaches here are great and the food is very tasty. I love it. I'm really enjoying myself. I think Capri is an amazing island. Love, Ben. Okay. Number 2. Okay, the second postcard. Dear Jaden, we are having a great time here in the Rocky Mountains. We are staying at a big campsite in Jasper National Park. It's a beautiful warm morning. Right now, I'm having breakfast at the campsite cafe. Bill is still sleeping. The lakes in the park are amazing, and the fresh fish is always delicious. We love it here. Jasper National Park is a fantastic place. Yours, Cat. Okay, number 1. Question number 1, who is on Capri? Exactly, the answer is Ben. Okay, number 2, where is he staying? Di mana dia tinggal? Oke, di sini ya jawabannya. I'm staying at a lovely hotel in the Marina Grande katanya. Jadi at a lovely hotel in the Marina Grande. Number 3, what is the weather like on Capri? Oke. Kata si Ben-nya, it's a gorgeous sunny day. Oke ya. Number 4, what is the food like on Capri? Jawabannya, the food is very tasty. Okay. The next question about the second postcard. Where is Cat staying? Nah, di sini dikasih tahu oleh si Cat-nya, we are staying. Oke, she's staying at a big campsite in Jasper National Park ya. Ketemu ya. At the first paragraph. In the first line. Number 6, what is she doing right now? Oke, jawabannya it's located at the second ya. Second paragraph. She's having breakfast at the campsite cafe. Okay. Number 7, does she like Jasper National Park? Yes, she does. Nah, look at to the sentence that she write, but we love it here. Yeah, refers to the sentence. Number 8, how do the postcards start and how do they end? Okay, look at to the beginning ini ya, word. Dear Hazel, dear Jaden. So you could use dear at the first atau at the beginning of your opening ya. And for the last atau at the end, you can put love or yours atau best regards for the formal, like that. Yeah. Okay. Number 3, we just try to fill in the gaps with words that already list. Yeah. Have, beaches, sunny, fresh, breakfast, tasty, morning, and square. Okay, number 1, blank fish. The match is a fresh fish. Number 2, the mind, square. Number 3, a sunny day. Number 4, 2, blah, blah, a great time. It's exactly have. Number 5, sandy, square. Bukan, ini bukan sandy square ya. Sandy. Sandy beaches ya. Sandy beaches. Okay, next, number 6, a tasty food. Number 7, a warm morning. And last one, to have breakfast. Nah, kata-kata ini refers to the information that already given in the postcard ya. Okay, look up to the study tip, how to use present continuous. Nah, di sini dia give our trick. We can use the present continuous for temporary action happening now. For example, at the time of speaking. Right now, I'm having breakfast. Nah, bisa juga nih ketika around the time of speaking. Contohnya, we are staying at a lovely hotel in the Marina Grande. Jadi, ada beberapa time expression that can show us bahwa ini adalah tipe dari jenis penulisan present continuous. Misalnya ada kata-kata now, right now, at the moment, at present. Nah, itu biasanya sudah pasti itu menunjukkan bahwa menggunakan present continuous. Okay, look at to the number 4. Write full sentences as in the example. Number 1. Di sini kalau kita arrange dia ke dalam bentuk yang seharusnya, dalam bentuk yang diarahkan itu present continuous, maka Liz is reading in the hotel room. Oke, untuk nomor 2 sampai nomor 7 ya, saya sudah kasih ini jawabannya. Nomor 2, Luca is exploring the forest. Luca ya, berarti di sini kita pakai to be-nya dalam bentuk is. Explore-nya, verb-nya, di belakangnya kita tambahkan ing. Oke ya, kita kan sudah belajar nih to be untuk bentuk plural, bentuk singular, seperti itu. Oke, number 3, Maya is making a sandcastle now. Nah, di sini ada ya bentuk dari time expression-nya itu now. Number 4, he is taking. Nah, present continue he, berarti kita gunakan to be-nya is. He is tambahkan ing di belakangnya. He is taking photos of the castle. Number 5, they. Kalau gunakan they, berarti habis kata they-nya are. They are buying souvenirs at the moment. Nah, di sini time expression-nya at the moment. Number 6, my sister. Nah, my sister, sisternya di sini cuma satu, berarti my sister is sunbathing and I am writing postcard. The last one, They are having coffee at the cafe. Ya. Nah, based on the sentences number 1 to number 7, we try to match with this picture that already, yeah. For A refers to number 4, B refers to number 5, C refers to number 7 because at the cafe, D refers to number 1 because the activity is reading, and next part is number 5. Put the verbs in the list into present continuous sentence according to the picture as in example. Oke, sudah ada nih beberapa list kata-katanya dan sudah ada juga fotonya. Oke, contohnya kalau dibuat dalam bentuk sentences, kalian boleh coba, you can try another sentence, but I try to give you for each picture with the example number 1 that already give to us, she is skiing. Number 2, oh, bukan number 2 yang saya buat ini ya. Nomor 5. Number 2-nya belum saya buat. Number 5 ini, he is swimming. Ini nggak ada swimming ya. Number 9 ini. 9, he is swimming. Oh ya, saya buat ininya berdasarkan dari urutan kata, bukan berdasarkan dari urutan gambar. Oke, swim. Kalau swim di sini refers to number 9 ya. Oke, contohnya he is swimming. Oke, next word buy souvenirs. Buy souvenirs, kalau kita lihat itu ada di nomor 2 ya. They are buying souvenirs. Oke, kalau untuk kata berikutnya ice skate. Ice skating mana ya? Ice skating di sini number 6 ya. Oke, they are ice skating on a frozen lake. Sunbathe lagi kata-katanya, sunbathing number 4. She is sunbathing on the beach. Okay. Windsurf. Windsurf refers to number 5. She is windsurfing at the moment. Okay ya. Next word is have lunch. Okay. Gambar yang menunjukkan have lunch itu number 8. Right now, they are having lunch at the cafe. Next word, read a book. Read a book refers to number 7. Looks. He is reading a book. Nah, looks yang di sini biasanya memang untuk temporary action ya. Refers to the present continuous sentence. Okay, look at to the play volleyball. Play volleyball is number 10. She is playing volleyball now. Okay, the last one, eat watermelon refers to number 3. They are eating watermelon at the park. Okay, seperti itu ya. Nah, look at to the number 6, fill the gaps with word from the list. Nah, for example, I am enjoying myself. Oke, kalau untuk bentuk you are enjoying yourself, is enjoying himself. Kalau bentuk she, nah itu bentuknya adalah herself. She's enjoying herself. Kalau it's enjoying itself, we are enjoying ourselves. You're enjoying yourself. Pakai S ya di belakangnya nih. Tinggalan. Sama yang terakhir itu they're enjoying themselves. Oke. Nah, ada nih study tipnya untuk penggunaan di present continuous itu ada 6 kata yang normalnya tidak bisa diubah dalam bentuk present continuous. Nah, apa aja kata-katanya? Ada 6 ya, yaitu love, hate, like, dislike, think, and believe. Nah, contohnya untuk kata think, kita nggak bisa misalnya I'm thinking. Nah, itu nggak bisa, karena kata-kata ini hanya bisa dibuat dalam bentuk simple tense. Makanya contohnya di sini, I think Capri is an amazing island. Nah, kalau love, nggak ada I'm loving you. Nah, I love you, gitu ya. I'm hating you. Itu salah juga. Yang ada I hate you. I like this food. Bukan I'm liking this food. Itu salah ya. I dislike this vacation. I'm disliking. Itu salah ya. I dislike this vacation. Oke, coba untuk pemahaman ini kita lihat dari contoh soal nomor 7 ya. Look at the interaction. Look at the postcard extract below and put the verb in the brackets into the present simple or present continuous. Nah, based on the study tip before, there are 6 words that cannot use in present continue. Ingat tadi ya, ada bentuknya yang love, hate, like, dislike, think, believe. Oke, selain dari itu bisa kita ubah dalam bentuk present continuous. Oke, number 1. Dear Mark, I di sini yang dalam bracketnya have, berarti I'm having, karena bentuk I itu am ya. I'm having a great time in Mexico. I bla bla dalam kurung stay, berarti I'm staying at a lovely hotel in. Serah lagi informasinya apa. Oke, number 2. Swim. Lucy swim. Nah, kalau dalam bentuk present continuous-nya, Lucy is swimming in the sea and Ian is visiting the museum. Gitu ya. Untuk number 3, kata yang ada dalam bracketnya itu like and hate. Oke. Nah, di sini tadi ya masuk ke dalam kata yang tidak bisa untuk di present continuous kan. Makanya kita buat dia dalam bentuk simple sentence. The food here is not bad. I like the fresh fruit and vegetables, but I hate the fish. Nah, untuk number 4, enjoy thing. Nah, kalau enjoy itu bisa kita ubah dalam bentuk present continuous. We are enjoying ourselves. I think. Nah, di sini I think Ireland is a beautiful country. Nah, number 5. Ada to be di sini ya. It bla bla very hot today. Maka to be-nya kita gunakan is it a very hot today. At the moment, nah ada time ininya ya untuk bentuk present continuous. At the moment, I am sunbathing. The children are making a sand castle. Now, last part about the windsurf. Tony is windsurfing now. He blah blah windsurfing. Oke, di sini gunakan kata goes. Go ya, dari kata bentuk. Go, he goes windsurfing every day. Nah, kalau ada kata every day, berarti itu kejadiannya berulang. Kita tidak bisa continuouskan dia, karena kalau sesuatu hal yang dilakukan berulang, berarti dia harus dalam bentuk simple tense. Berarti karena dia he, berarti go-nya kita ubah dalam bentuk singular. He goes. Seperti itu ya. Oke, untuk latihan berikutnya ini ada nomor 8, number 1 until number 7. Kalau dia plural, berarti kalian menggunakan bentuk to be-nya are. J and Evie are having. Austin is fishing. They are sailing. Number 4, he is visiting. Number 5, they are eating. Number 6, Alice is drawing. And last part, they are having. Seperti itu. Nah, untuk kata-kata yang tadi di-match-kan. Nomor 1 kan dia lagi piknik. Nomor 2 dia lagi memancing. Nomor 3 dia lagi ini berlayar, melayarkan kapalnya ya. Boatnya. Nah, itu sudah saya coba match-kan ke dalam gambar. Oke, please correct your answer to this key. Oke, selanjutnya number 9, read this postcard extract and answer the question below. Nah, ada beberapa bentuk ekspresi ya, like dan juga dislike. Nah, kira-kira dari A, B, C, D ini, number 1, who likes the place where they are? Kalau berdasarkan dari informasinya, Amy and Greg ya, karena ada kata-kata I really like it here. We love the mountains. Gitu. Oke. Now, who doesn't like the place where they are? Exactly, the answer is Peggy and Rose. Nah, dia ada bilang kata hate, don't like. Nah, B, replace the adjective in bold with word from the list. Nah, untuk A, untuk postcard extract-nya ada kata Georgios. Nah, kita bisa menggantikannya atau sinonimnya itu wonderful. Selanjutnya untuk yang terrible, we can change it with horrible. They are amazing, they are beautiful, and last awful, menjijikkan, itu sama artinya dengan disgusting. Seperti itu ya. Oke, number 10. Try to write the postcard below in full sentence and answer the question. Oke, di sini dikasihkan dalam bentuk yang masih sepenggal-sepenggal kata-katanya. Saya sudah buat dalam bentuk yang tepat. Silahkan koreksi apa yang kalian buat dengan yang saya tulis. Apakah sudah benar? Dan kita coba to answer the question below the postcard. Number 1, who is the postcard from? Dari mana postcardnya itu? Siapa yang mengirimnya? Laura ya. Kepada siapa? For question number 2, kepada si Joe. Number 3, how does the postcard start? Nah, di sini dia menggunakan kata Dear Joe. For the beginning. And how does it end? Laura menggunakan kata love. Ya. For number 4, which paragraph is about the weather and what everyone is doing. Nah, kalau dari ini ada di paragraf yang atau lain yang kedua ya. Sedangkan apa yang mereka lakukan, mereka masing-masing sangat menikmati kegiatannya. Everyone is really enjoying themselves ya. For the last question, which paragraph is about Laura impression of the place? Nah, oke, kita lihat di last sentences. We are really enjoying ourselves. I think Malta is fantastic island. So, she thinks Malta is a fantastic island. Karena kita menggunakan kata she, subjeknya singular, maka jangan lupa diberikan bentuk S at the end of verb think. Oke, writing tipsnya. When we write a holiday postcard to a friend, we start by writing the name of place where we are and where we are staying. In the second paragraph, we write about the weather and what we and the people we are with are doing at the moment. Then we say what we like about the place. Example, lakes, beaches, the food, and others. We finish. For the third one, our postcard, which giving our impression of the place. We use the present continuous to write about what we are doing, an adjective to make our piece of writing more interesting ya. Jadi kita tambahkan dengan beberapa kata sifat yang membuat tulisan kita itu jadi lebih menarik. Jadi kerjaan kalian yang harus dilakukan itu ada di exercise number 11. Use the plan below to write a holiday postcard to a friend. Oke. Jangan lupa dikumpulkan paling lambat sebelum kelas minggu depan. Nanti linknya saya buat di Google Classroom. Okay, everyone. Thank you for watching this video. And see you for the next class. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I try to stop it ya.